I'm ready and not before.
Passive skill for like get more fortification from hitting unique enemies.
Are you not getting enough?
I'm not getting that much from Kitava.
Hmm. Oh, because you're not probably not hitting hard enough. Yeah.
The new fortify mechanic, you have to hit hard enough.
Yeah, it's based on the or percentage of their ailment threshold you do, which is basically their max corresponds to their maximum life.
Does the there's something like 15% minimum shock. Does that do anything related to that?
No.
Okay. I was thinking since it's like ailment threshold, maybe something like the guaranteed ailment part of the elementalist might help, but I guess not.
I don't think it would.
Okay.
I don't think that's changing their ailment threshold. It's just
Bypassing it?
Yeah. What was Mel? There's Mel on you? Already quit the league?
Already 40-40.
Yeah. Well done.
Kava's heart cannot be slowed. What is it doing that's would be slowed?
I don't know.
Is it spawning enemies, I guess?
Yeah. I honestly have no idea. Could be. I think sometimes some of Kitava's abilities get used in that fight. It might be the heart that's doing that.
Oh.
I really don't know though. Yo.
The flame of hope may flicker, but it cannot be extinguished.
This would be very nice boots if they had move speed on them.
You crafted on them?
No, they dropped Scourged.
Oh.
Remember,
Right.
So it's unfortunate.
Oh, I got one of like the tainted items. That randomizing thing is weird.
Oh, like the currencies?
Yeah, it's the tainted blacksmith's whetstone.
Yeah.
Randomizes the quality of a corrupted weapon.
It is nice to have, because then you can actually use Scourge without having to, like, quality everything first.
Oh, I see.
At least in theory.
Or pick up scourged stuff and then still be able to change it a bit.
Yeah.
That would just make life complicated.
Oh yeah, I have like between 15 and 20% elemental resistances after Tapa.
Yeah. Chuckles, I'm in danger.
Yeah. Show the rogue marker to people in town.
Anybody heard of these rogue markers?
Hey Tarkly, can I buy something with these rogue markers?
Yeah. These are Republic credits. They're no good out here. Level am I 70?
Oh, Mal is 70?
No, I am.
Oh, you're 70, nice.
I'm very overleveled. I've been doing Scourge all the time, I guess, and I'm not trying to be particularly efficient either.
Mal's level 80, jeez.
I think Nathan was like 85 or something. He still played quite a bit this morning. Or I guess it'd be afternoon his time, but you know. Oh, I get another Crucible slot. Sweet.
Did you figure out what the Dream Furnace is?
I think that's the thing you put maps into.
Okay.
It's like another slot on your Crucible for maps.
Oh, so you don't just only do maps?
Yeah.
I think in the most recent update, they also made Static Strike have less range. Just unfortunate.
Yeah, they made a lot of melee skills have less range. I think there is a lot more range available on the tree now, but you do have to invest to get it.
Okay.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Oh yeah, it's there in attack mastery, plus melee strike range.
Yeah. Stop corrupted blooding me. Oh no.
We're planning to get the immunity, right?
Yeah, I'm actually I'm at 99% of the level, and my next point would be investing in corrupted blood mastery.
Come on, Twilight Strand, be more clear.
Is idling an intervention too? Oh yeah, I don't think you want her an intervention. Oh, did you like move or die?
Sorry, what was that?
Did you like move or die?
It was glitching out on my computer most of the time we were playing it,
Oh, okay.
but otherwise it seemed fine.
Yeah, I liked it, but I didn't think about it last night. But yeah, I guess if it's glitchy, that's no fun.
Oh, I could try it again.
Yeah, I'd be down.
When you walk in the water, there's actually like splashing.
Hmm. That's good. Fishing secrets.
Yes. I've been over the Twilight Strand several times, and I don't see where the last enemy is.
Hmm.
I wonder if it got stuck in the Scourge Nightmare world somehow.
Oh, it could be. Hmm. I don't. Sometimes there's just an enemy hiding.
Stuck in a wall,
I'm ready
stuck behind a wall or
before.
something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about the slash remaining command.
You don't think you really need it that often? No. I really don't understand one of these act like boss fights. Like, he summons these lasers that come down from the ceiling, but... And they apply this damage over time effect to you that's pretty strong. And I can't figure out how to tell where they're going to appear before they do. So often they just, like, appear on top of me.
Which boss?
Avarius.
Oh.
It's like the Act 10 boss before Katava.
Oh.
I don't know if it's like just a pattern or something.
For some reason I don't remember that guy at all.
He's not all that memorable. I don't know. I had trouble with him last league too. Or at least I had the trouble with the map version of him last league.
Just gonna reset the Twilight Strand area and not Scourge. See if that works better.
Good plan.
Ooh, Delirium. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, it reset this area? Ugh. You remember where the Reliquary is? I don't remember if it's one of the quests you need to do.
When I'm ready and not before.
do you think's gonna happen with Songwoo in Squid Game? Because it feels like they've been making him more of a villain.
Yeah, he seems like the substitute villain for the gangster.
Yeah.
Yihun doesn't know about what he pulled with Ali, right?
I don't think so.
Good luck. Try to go as far as you can with the detonation cord. Further! Keep going! Away from me. All placed. Shall we light it up? I should also mention this one I know comes to. You've been taken. And I'm ready to not. Don't get him, local. I grabbed for this job don't last long. Ha, yes. I'll finish up here. See you again soon. Too much clutter.
Oh, they changed the Scourge currency so you don't need to pick it up, it just gets auto stored. Or not Scourge, Expedition.
Yeah.
Makes sense since like you could just give it to the person immediately, so
Too much clutter.
Yeah, that was...
Until next time.
It seemed like the reason that they actually ended up changing it was because they wanted it to not be tradable to encourage you to interact with the, like, vendors yourself.
oh, okay.
Just, I think before they were pretty adamant that they wanted you to, like, actually have to click it.
Oh, okay.
For it to have, weight, I guess is what they call it.
Oh, that's what they always say.
Yep. I'm not a huge fan.
If I wanted to interact with something that had weights, I wouldn't be playing a video game.
I go lift weights.
Yes. Do you even lift, bro? Do you even feel weights, bro? Yeah, what's up?
I would say the item weight stuff, it's like not clearly defined, so it's difficult to discuss because, like, I don't know. Chris will, like,
That would just make life
mention it and sort of give some vague context about what it means, but it's kind of like jargon.
Hello.
Yeah. It's like, Google has this thing where they want to hire... They say that they want to hire people that are googly, and then it's like, they're like, this... People are like, this doesn't mean anything. So they... When they officially made that part of the hiring criteria, they just, like, use it as a stand-in for a very specific set of things, which is not what people were using it for before.
Okay.
But they're just like, we're looking for people who have these attributes, and we're just gonna call that googliness.
Mm.
But the
So
word is like
better
not
than-
the word is not helpful by itself.
Okay.
I guess that's just jargon in general,
Mm.
as you said.
Well, I've heard before that some companies get criticized for saying that, like, you want to hire people who, like, fit into the culture, and sometimes that just means, like, some, like, racist or sexist criteria.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
What the gosh.
Wiki.
I don't remember this enemy. It's like an exploding fire dog. They call it Tsukohama's Loyal.
Oh, yeah. I think I just noticed them in this league too. I'd be surprised if that's new, but kinda random, yeah.
Like how Izaro has a dog too, right?
Yeah. His giant monster dog.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
When I'm ready, and not before. In a gambling mood? Yes.
Oh no, my energy shield.
Oh no.
Work.
When I'm ready, I'm not ready.
You still do jumping jacks?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I did some like a couple days ago. Kind of destroyed my calves.
Oh. How many did you do?
I think I did like 2 sets of 60.
Okay. I usually do like multiple sets of, like 2 or 3 sets of 50.
Nice. Yeah.
I think I'm getting like runner's knee or something from it. It's weird. Like my knees hurt when I'm standing up, or when I get up. Which might be that, I don't know.
From the impact, you think?
Yeah.
Could be. You're doing wearing carpet, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's still fairly high impact. That sucks.
I'm mostly afraid of like if this can it cause any like permanent damage to have that. I was going to ask you, but I forgot. As a person.
I don't know specifically. I mean, with most running...
When I'm ready and not before.
What was that?
Well, no, I'm trying to formulate an answer.
Okay.
I mean, most running problems don't do, like, permanent damage as long as you don't, like, keep going on like, an injured leg.
Okay.
I don't know, like if you're doing it every day, you maybe just want to take like a couple days or a week off or something.
Oh, I see.
Try to do something else.
It's like it's never hurting while I'm exercising though. It's always later.
Hmm. It's like it's like pain. Is it not? It's not soreness.
No, it's
Or what is
specifically
it?
it's specifically when I get up, then I like put weights on my legs after sitting down for a while, then my knees hurt for a bit and then it stops.
Hmm. I don't. It doesn't sound that bad, honestly. Like
Yeah,
unless it's like really painful. I mean,
it's
if
not
it's just something that you've like been sitting for too long.
it's not really affecting me. I'm just afraid that it's
Yeah.
the beginning of something worse.
Um, yeah, I would say just if it gets worse, like just take a break. But
Okay.
it doesn't sound like anything to be too worried about.
Okay. Fair enough.
You should ask your doctor.
I should get a primary care physician.
Oh, okay. I thought you went to see. I guess it's like a skin doctor or something.
Yeah, that's specifically for that.
Yeah. I mean, you could always ask them.
Yeah. Like, the skin care doctor once told me to go to see my primary care physician, and I was like, oh, I don't have one.
Okay.
So I went to like a general clinic instead,
Mm-hmm.
and they did some tests. But, that was because I was having like some chest tightness, but they said it was fine.
Hmm. What did they say about it? Just it was fine.
Well, I saw like, they initially did some tests like an EKG or something, and they didn't find anything wrong. And then I got like a blood test, and then saw a different doctor later to like interpret the blood test.
Okay.
And that one said, if it, like, if it was serious, I'd be dead already. I was like, okay, thanks.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
Go away. With like chest tightness stuff.
Oh, yeah. I went to a lower dose of the skin medicine,
Okay.
so,
Yeah,
And
seems like a good idea.
yeah. It's nice of Tukohama to spawn all these totems, because I can get much better fortify status off of them.
Yeah. Because you can use, maybe use the Scourge during boss fights to get fortified for a bit.
Oh yeah. The fortify duration's pretty short though. I was thinking of taking the mastery, or I was originally planning to take the increased fortification mastery, but I think I might do the increased duration one instead. Because it's like 4 seconds.
Yeah. Be good to make it longer. probably want Flame Dash, huh?
It's a good skill.
Trying to fix my my gems because everything's a mess. Like I basically just have Soul Rend and then a bunch of random stuff.
Oh.
Random auras.
Yeah, everything got better when I fixed my gems for this character too.
Yep. Makes everything better, huh?
Actually following the plan I made instead of just doing something random.
Oh. Yeah, I was using like Frostblink for the whole campaign just because that's what I like got at S1.
Oh.
But I don't think that's actually what I want to use.
I mean, Frostblink isn't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just I probably prefer Flame Dash.
If you're strategic with Frostblink, you can probably use it more often than Flame Dash.
Maybe?
The cooldown is less the more enemies you hit with the frost effect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Remember, humanity needs
Yeah, usually I just am trying to use it to get away, so I'm probably not hitting very much.
Okay. Well, it does the effects at the start and the destination.
Yeah. That is a good point, though. I was not thinking about that.
I used it once also, and I looked up how it compared to Flame Dash at the time.
Nice. Good research.
Yeah. Thanks. Did you ever play KOTOR?
Yeah.
Adrian was telling me they're making a remaster for it.
That's cool.
I think it's like a PS5 exclusive, or timed PS5 exclusive though.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Uh,
A little weird considering how hard it is to get a PS5.
PS5.
I
The
found
problem,
Go
the
ahead.
problem isn't that they need to convince people to buy PS5s. The problem is that there just aren't PS5s available.
Yeah. Finally made it to the Crucible Tier 3. What's the... Oh, this is about modifiers. Okay.
My god, target is corrupted. Ah!
What?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just trying to use, trying to set up gems, and I'm realizing that some of my gear is corrupted.
Oh.
So it makes it more difficult.
Stay sharp out there.
Oh, it's to set up the right colors.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really need it. I don't even know if I probably shouldn't even be using Tornado. Honestly, it's, if that makes much sense. I should be setting up like faster, or like wither totems or something.
Good luck.
What kind of totems?
Oh, spell totems that cast wither, which is it's a debuff that makes enemies take more cast damage.
Okay. Oh, like Withering Strike? Or wait, Withering Touch, that's it.
Yeah. I can't get spell totem from Clutch. Oh, it's from Siosa, okay. Fair enough.
Wait, don't you have Lily Roth?
I do. I just thought that Clarissa would sell me a higher level one.
Oh.
And I have to buy Lily or Siosa. It's more out of the way, but sometimes I go to Siosa anyway, because he seems like a cool guy.
Don't want to leave him alone in the library.
Yeah.
I would buy more stuff from him if you didn't have to, like, carry the currency items into that area.
Yeah, that is always a bit of a hassle. Wait. Oh, what color is Spell Totem? I don't even know. Is it red? It is, huh? Okay.
Oh, because totems are a strength thing, sort of.
Yeah. I guess, yeah.
When I'm ready and not.
What's it's raining so much? It doesn't
Yeah.
usually start at this time of year. Does it?
I thought that seems
Hmm.
reasonable.
I suppose you would know better than I would.
I vaguely remember that, like, there was sometimes an issue with Halloween that it would rain.
Hmm.
Like, not often, but that it did happen before.
I see. A lot of things I felt like it didn't really start until, like, November or December.
Okay.
It could just be, like, since I've been here.
I don't remember for sure. Like, your memory might be better, because you were saying you could remember, like, all your teachers, and I'm not sure I can.
You know, my memory is good for some things, I think. Bad for others.
I'm so used to search engines that I usually remember where to find stuff more than I remember stuff itself.
Good skill for a programmer.
Yeah, probably it helps with that. Just get really fast at reading the library documentation, rather than memorizing any of it.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Usually I have a very bad memory for names, but I guess for some reason I could remember the names of my teachers.
Okay.
You feel like your memory is bad?
So what I know it's gotten worse at some things. I used to be very good at remembering conversations. But now now I'm not as good. Or I used to be very good at remembering, like, instant messenger conversations.
Okay.
But that was mostly because... that might have been just because I talked to someone a lot who I felt like would say one thing and then say something different later.
Okay. It's a skill you had to develop.
Yeah, I feel like I developed it in response to that, and since I stopped talking to that person, I haven't been able to remember stuff like that anymore.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Remember at one point you wanted to, or I guess we did go back to your, like, high school? Because you said you just wanted to, like, see it again?
Yeah.
Refresh memories?
Yeah, they'd, like, built a bunch of new stuff, so I wanted to see that. Or, actually, I don't know. I don't remember if I knew that they'd built that or not.
Have you been by there, like, recently?
No. I
I mean,
assume
I run through there fairly often, but
Oh.
I'm not really, like, super familiar with the school to know if anything's changed.
So the... You know, like the... Wait, let me look at that on Google Maps, actually. See if they have anything. You run through the park that's near there, right?
Yeah, mostly, yeah, run by the... More like run by it than... I've gone to the track at the high school a few times to run laps.
Oh wow, this Google Maps picture is very old, September 2009. So that's when I was at school, when I went there. You know how next to the... Okay, here's a picture from 2019. You know how next to the parking lot there's like some buildings on low ground? That are like portable buildings?
Yeah.
So those were added while I was there.
Yeah, and they just stayed there forever.
Yeah. They were somewhere else before, and then they moved them while they constructed a more permanent large building, like 2-story larger building elsewhere. And then they just never stopped using the... I guess they just continued to use both after that. After that was finished building.
By the time they finished building that other building, they had even more people.
Probably. Or more classes.
Yeah.
I've been inside the new building once because I was at like one of the things my computer science teacher organized where he has previous students talk about stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then like we were in his classroom was in that building, and so we were just there before the presentations. I think that was probably 2019, and I was there, but I didn't present. And I promised someone that I would present next year, and then COVID happened. Or I
Did you
didn't.
want to present, or did you get out of it?
I didn't exactly. I didn't exactly promise, but no, I didn't really want to present.
Nice.
Public speaking is hard.
Yeah. Oh man, like when I was in high school, I got so nervous about any sort of like speech giving.
Yeah, me too.
When I'm ready, and not before.
When you did CS 210 at UIUC, did you have to give presentations? That was ethics in
Yes.
computer science?
210. I don't remember. I remember in that class, at the end, we were supposed to give a presentation, but, like, we ran out of time, basically.
Wait, like everyone was supposed to give a presentation on the last day or something?
No, it's like over the last couple days, everyone was supposed to
Oh.
give a presentation, but I think we ran out of time, and I just ended up not, like, doing it.
So you prepared it and then didn't present it?
Yeah, I think... Honestly, I just got, like, he defaulted to a B or something.
Oh,
Which
that's
is like,
that's pretty weird.
it's- yeah. I was fine with it, because I didn't want to present it.
Hopefully the people who were invested in their presentation grade went earlier.
Yeah. Actually, there were only a few people who didn't present.
Oh, okay.
It was just being putting it all up, I guess.
Too much clutter.
And when I took that class, the teacher, like on the first day or second day, we made a presentation schedule, and like every class had had like multiple, had a short presentation and then a long presentation and then like a short lecture from the teacher. So we were just doing presentations the whole semester through. The teacher was like, you should sign up early so that it doesn't like hit you that you have to do this presentation when there's finals. I was like, you're right. For once in my life, I'm gonna sign up to do this early.
That is wise.
Yeah. Some people still procrastinated it anyway.
I probably would have. Maybe not now, but back then I was much more uncomfortable.
It was uncharacteristic for me at the time to do that. But I'm glad I did that, though.
Yeah. Don't remember a whole lot from that class. Just, I guess just doing reading from the book and then discussing it in class. That's...
I rehearsed the presentation I was supposed to give so much, but I still don't remember it. I just did it on autopilots.
Just get it to muscle memory.
Yeah.
Too much clutter.
Aetutius' span. That's an interesting shield. Oh, it's a lot of armor.
Yes. Don't remember much about that one.
It's like, has some stuff against projectiles. +25% 25% chance to block projectile attack damage.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That one might have life on it.
This one just says +16 to maximum life, +37 to maximum life.
Okay, so little life then.
Yeah. -66 physical damage taken from projectile attacks, 200% increased armor against projectile attacks. +25% chance to block projectile attack damage.
and not extort.
Okay, so damage, I guess that makes sense. The damage over time from Soulwind is not area damage. Okay.
Are you going for any area stuff?
I have a little area of effect investment, which is probably okay, even if it's not. But I was using a concentrated effect, which is like 30% more area damage,
Oh.
so that was not helping.
Okay.
Too much clutter.
Remember, humanity needs us. Farewell. With the road to the Frisian.
I have to fight this Katava guy. Here. What's the deal with Katava?
Is he possessing like the statue of innocence and he's like changed it to match his own face?
Yeah. I don't entirely know what the mechanism is, but it's something like that.
Okay. Is he like, as he during the first fight, he starts out looking more like Innocence, and then ends looking more like what you see at the end of Act 10.
I always assumed he was kind of like emerging from the statue, but I suppose that's sort of the same thing. How much life do I have? Not that much, I suppose.
What are you doing? Don't drag me to damnation if you're gonna stand alone.
Right back.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
How's Katava doing?
I just beat him.
Oh, well done.
Thank you.
When I'm near it and not before.
Good. Got my resists are all reduced. Lots of fun.
Yes. Get back here, Abarath, you coward.
Back here! Oh, yeah. I didn't go do the Merciless Labyrinth.
Abarath.
Oh yeah, just go immediately.
Well, oftentimes I would go do it before Katava, but I didn't think about it.
Oh, I thought you meant the last one.
Oh, Oh no, I don't. Well, I don't have any of the fragments yet. Anyway.
Okay.
That gave me some nice boots.
What is a quest reward?
No, just you drop them.
Oh, okay. I was thinking... I was like, you defeated the final boss, have some new shoes.
Some dope shoes for your effort.
Yeah. %40 increased damage with attack skills while you have at least 20 fortification.
Ah.
Fortifying hits against unique enemies grant 100% increased fortification.
Need something?
Let's go.
Probably uncommon to have both, to have an elementalist with fortify, right?
Now it would be, yes. I mean, in the past, people would always, like, a lot of times people would use shield charge with fortify, because you're using a shield anyway, or...
Oh. How would that work?
Well, you just needed a hit with a melee attack to get fortify, right? And you got the full effect of it. So you just... Like, you just have you have a wand and a shield or something, and you just shield charge occasionally.
Oh, okay.
To get fortify.
I see.
I didn't usually do that because I thought it was kind of annoying, but I guess it was maybe something more of a hardcore thing.
Okay.
When I'm ready and not before.
10 seconds on fortify. That is some time.
You get the increased duration?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Did you watch Kitten Cat Noodle's video about Expedition? I thought it was pretty... Okay. I thought it was pretty good. I thought the lore was interesting in that league.
I was like watching her videos in order from the beginning, but I stopped somewhere. I'll check in a moment where I stopped.
Okay.
I just thought the story was getting too depressing.
I suppose the story of Expedition is not very happy either.
Okay, I saw it through Shaper and Elder.
Yeah, Shaper's story is pretty depressing.
Yeah. Heist confirms my Harvest / Oshabi theory.
Get some tinfoil stuff, yeah.
It's always interesting to watch.
Preston Jacobs of Path of Exile.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking of.
Nice. Meet Kirak in your hideout. Wow, thanks.
What did you say?
I'm gonna go meet Kirak in my hideout.
Oh, nice.
It'll be fun. I think everybody get defaults to the giant map device too. They changed the decorations thing?
They said that they got rid of the mastery point system. Or the favor system, I think.
Oh, so now you just have like everything.
Yes.
Ah. Oh, I guess I can try to search it. Map device. There we go. Look, I found a dream furnace. Wow.
It's fast.
This is like the first enemy you kill in Nightmare on a Map, I guess.
Oh, okay.
When I'm ready, and not before.
All right.
Oh yeah, video game Donkey went back to Death Stranding. If
You
you
mentioned that earlier.
oh, did I mention that?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
it's okay. Just talking about, yeah. You said he, with differentiating between the parts he liked and didn't like.
Okay, yeah, right now I remember.
Nice.
Is an explicit modifier one that's not like scourged or corrupted?
Explicit modifiers are just like, prefixes and suffixes. So, like anything that you would change if you used a chaos orb on an item,
Okay, I
that
see.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, any prefix or suffix is an explicit modifier. Like,
Okay.
otherwise, it was Adrian playing Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, that's why he was talking about it. Oh, he is now. Okay. Yeah, looks like he is now.
Yeah, I think I saw him playing it earlier.
You have him on your friends list?
Yeah, I think from the one time we played GTFO with him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Is there like a tainted blessed orb or some or whatever it is that takes it from magic to takes something from magic to rare?
Tainted Regal Orb? I don't think so.
Okay. Oh, blessed orb is the reroll numbers within a tier.
Yeah, well, it's of implicit values.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Divine Orb is reroll explicit modifiers.
Okay, I'm like misremembering all these things.
There's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah. Control destruction. Okay, that's what I should be using.
Let me clear out the currency guild stash.
Were you putting stuff in there?
I put in like a few cheap currencies at the start, like some scrolls of wisdom.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I probably won't be putting currency in there.
There are some more people playing in the private league than previously.
Yeah. Yeah, Fog played with the Strength Harvest. I guess he seems fine. I don't know the other guy though.
Okay.
What am I gonna do next? Fix my flasks.
Let me tell. Fate awaits you. Hello. Fate will find you. Welcome. Fate will find you. Hello. Fate awaits you.
What do you mean about not trading the expedition currency? It's like locked inside the chest, the locker.
Yeah. I think you can still trade the reroll currencies, but yeah, the others, they got rid of them.
Yeah, you had to pick those up. What's the name for the gray rarity? Like normal or what? Oh, it is normal.
Let me tell you.
You getting some normal items?
Fate awaits you.
Yeah, it seems to be just normal based on the filtering in the stash.
Oh, can you like make an affinity for them?
No, not an affinity, I'm just typing a filter.
Oh.
I'm just cleaning out my inventory.
Let me tell you.
Oh, I see.
Fate awaits you.
Using some regexes.
Yeah. It should be.
I think that was a change maybe last week or recently that they made searches support like regexes.
Yeah, I saw that. There were some people complaining that, like, the characters, some characters were being interpreted as regex characters and they weren't thinking about, like, escaping them.
Oh. Give me back my backslashes.
I can't actually get that because I can't go into maps now, right?
I don't think yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't.
Okay. Just hold the map open for me for the next 5 hours so I can play the rest of the campaign. Actually, that probably won't be enough for me to finish the campaign.
That's the way to go. I mean, if you really rushed, you probably could, but...
Yeah, if I was better at the game.
Welcome.
Are you doing maps now?
I did one. I'm in lab now.
Oh, right, yeah.
Let me tell you, fate will find you. Hello. Fate awaits you. Hello. Fate awaits you. Hello. See you.
What the fuck they're talking about?
No idea.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Oh boy, it's prophecy.
I will see you again.
But it was funny when you said, like, the Path of Exile puts the most important information in the center of your screen, like prophecy.
Mm-hmm. You know it. I did make a pull request to the Java stuff. Yeah. Did you look at it at all?
Oh no, I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just curious.
Um,
There's a lot of stuff.
okay. Oh, it failed one of the checks.
Yeah, I know there's still errors in there, but that's like I think it seemed like to fix some of well, I mean, I guess I could have removed the type checking, but it seemed like to fix some of those things it would need more like structural changes, which I was mostly trying to avoid. I was just trying to get like basic stuff in and then like some bug fixes.
But it runs MyPy already, and the stuff it has passes, right? So
But this stuff, I mean, before wasn't it ignoring stuff without type annotations? Probably.
yeah, yes.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of, I think a lot of those errors are like it's saying it can't do this on like a none on an optional type.
Yeah.
Which that error would have existed before, but it's just it hasn't quite been fixed yet. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay.
It's you're adding the type annotation so that other functions that use that function know what type they're working with, but that the function isn't internally fixed.
Yeah. I was just trying to add type annotations to everything, essentially.
Oh.
Which maybe that's not.
I guess it makes it harder to track incremental progress when it's in this, like, half-erroring state.
Okay.
I'm not the one reviewing it, though, so...
Okay, I guess it's a fair point. Just wait. Hmm.
Okay, I guess another argument is if somebody other than you, like, you know that you're making progress, but if somebody other than you submits or uploads a pull request to this, then, like, if somebody uploads a pull request that's adding functionality instead of doing type annotations, then it's harder to tell whether the type annotations regress or not from that. Because if they're in a broken state at the head of the master branch, then it's harder to tell whether another change is a regression or not from that, if it's not related specifically to type annotations. But since there's no one else making changes, it's debatable how much that matters.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello. See you.
Some of those type annotations took me a lot longer than I expected them to.
Oh, like
Kind
what?
of annoying. Well, usually for like the dictionary types. Some of those
yeah.
took a little while to follow. And there was a lot of well, there was a lot of stuff that was kind of dead code, or that was broken in some way that I was trying to had to figure out like what the intention was, or try to infer it.
Oh yeah, that bothers me too, that there's dead code in there.
Yeah, I guess what I tried to do with the dead code was to add types, but I kind of thought I should just like delete it or something, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
I can see what the intention was, but
it would be easier to do that if there were any tests, like automated tests that had some Java jars that they ran over, but those aren't there now, so that's makes it harder to tell what's important.
yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I'd like to add tests, but that's more work.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, I'm just doing math. I had something kill me instantly, basically.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I guess I'm undercapped on lightning resist. Okay. Fair enough. Here is so bad. Ah! Wait, if I kept on cold, I could do cold lightning. A little better.
Oh, you added a safe get and safe find to work around the XML libraries giving optionals from everything.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. I was hoping that was a good change.
Yeah, I think it's better than what I did, which is to add that error handling in lots of functions directly.
Yeah, retyping the same error handling was getting pretty annoying.
The origin constructor type is an interesting name.
It was a. Oh, yeah. Those types are kind of placeholders. I think the index table stuff needs to be changed quite a bit, but I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
They're also not my names. They were in there before.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't copy over the stuff I did for index tables.
I mean, I was going to,
Okay.
or at least do something with them.
Yeah,
That
it's
was something that felt like it would need, like, if I was going to do that, it would need, like, real testing. So I was a little hesitant to, like, just YOLO it.
oh, I see. If the functions are the same as the one in Codehawk C, you could just copy it,
Okay. Yeah.
probably. Oh, so yeah, I do a bunch of stuff with generic types there. I guess that's what you were doing that with unions instead.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
Hello.
Yo.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to check if I'm coming off too strong because I can get very opinionated with code reviews, much more than anything else.
It's fine. It's good to have opinions.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have. I've sort of tried to have less opinions on other stuff, but it ends up all focused into code reviews.
I feel like my instinct is to be very like defensive about my code, but I think it's better to get opinions about it.
I've tried to read stuff about doing better code reviews, like comments on the code, not on the person writing it. Like say, like comments this strategy here or this doing this thing, doing this other thing would be better than this thing here.
Mhm.
Instead of saying like, how could you do this?
You're dumb. Your code is cringe. Yeah, I definitely felt like that. There was some stuff in there that I wasn't probably doing correctly, so I was like, or at least not doing optimally.
Oh, like what?
Yeah, like the stuff with those union types was definitely kind of weird.
The dictionaries are the hardest thing to change.
Yeah. For sure.
I have like 15 commits in C dictionary itself just because I'm doing like a few functions at a time.
That's probably a better approach. I wish I had like... Yeah, I made more small changes, but I got kind of like... I don't know, like I branched out and made all these changes to different files, and I was like... Wasn't sure when to commit.
Oh, I see. Can you still do some of them in separate? Can you like have the same contents but just have different commits in different files? Or sorry, different files and different commits?
I suppose you could. Maybe that would mitigate some of the errors.
Yeah, like save the errors for the later commits.
Because most of the files, I think, are clean. Just there's a handful of files with, like, a number of errors.
Okay. Wait, in some places you're using, like, this safe stuff, but in other places you're casting something to elements? Yeah, so there's get xnode, which returns an optional et.element, and there's some places like get something xnode that is casting the result of that.
It's something. Oh,
like get data dictionary xnode is one example that casts it.
Yeah, those. I mean, those were, I guess, pre-existing functions.
Right. So the
because the get xnode stuff, there's like a little bit more logic in there, I think.
Yeah. So the alternative would be to make get xnode not return an optional and just return an et.element itself.
Oh. Yeah. Good point. I'd have to look at that again.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't have to look at that stuff if you didn't want to. I just was asking if you had.
Oh, it's okay.
But if you want to, it's fine.
I mean, I was taking a break from playing to sort my inventory.
When I'm
Gotcha.
ready and not before.
Now you've ended up here.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
So Static Strike says 5 maximum beam targets. Does that mean that it picks 5 enemies and only attacks those for every time you use the ability?
I would assume it's each time the beam effect, like, occurs.
Is that like for the chain that it can't chain past that? Or that it'll just bounce between those specific enemies?
Let me look at it. It's maximum beam targets. I would guess that when the beam effect occurs, it picks 4 to 6 enemies and hits them initially. And then, like, that's the number of enemies the beam hits. And then it should... I think it can probably chain beyond that. Usually the way chain works with skills, though, is that if you have... So if you have 2 enemies, when you have a beam go to each of them, they've already been hit by that occurrence of the skill, so the beams wouldn't be able to then chain, like, between them.
Okay.
Because you can't have things... I think usually you can't have things chain, like, back and forth between 2 enemies.
Oh. Still a bit confused. I'm gonna look up online to find more explanations, if that's okay.
Okay, fair enough.
There's a helmet enchantment for maximum beam targets.
Alright, I got a dream from this. I can make any, like, stuff in my maps. Well, like, you know, no, like, side missions, side quests,
Oh,
like Kasha or Ane or whatever.
Life is too precious to waste on you.
Dude. Be right back.
When I'm ready and not before.
He's back.
That's fast.
Oh, I just got up and put on a sweatshirt. Got the last of my coffee.
Are you very awake now?
It was a week before. Maybe I'll be even more awake.
Yeah. Here's the puppet mistress. It's hiding.
Jeez, come out of the way.
There's a queue.
Did you get kicked out?
No, Roach just said there was a queue.
Oh, I think maybe a lot of people just got disconnected. There'd be a queue. I think there was a bunch of disconnects earlier, like when I first started there was like a 200-person queue, which is very short,
Oh.
but even so. Unacceptable.
When I'm ready and not
Game is too popular.
Yeah. Mhm. It's recursed with temporal chains.
If every time that you had temporal chains, it also played the song by the Beatles called Chains.
Hmm? You'd have to jam out a lot more.
Be obligatory.
Hmm. This guy, oh no!
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh, that was a juicy one, Exile!
This one boss of these Veil side areas is so dangerous.
Yeah. The spawning ground.
Release this land to the will of its true children. The Esmeri believed that one day, this world of ours would...
Stay sharp out there.
Passive skill
Farewell.
points. Nice.
Let's go. Always a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
What? Oh no, I couldn't figure out what kept hitting me. Tornado in a map with physical reflect.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh my god, I have to run all the way back to the boss. Okay. I should have realized that was gonna happen. I wouldn't be using Tornado. I need to get a better setup.
When I'm ready, I'm not
Up
before.
you go, little beast! Away! This is a fine That was a hunt you will not soon forget. You're welcome.
Are you still there?
Yes. Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I was avoiding enemies.
Oh, okay. Good. I was just gonna ask what time you wanted me to come over.
I guess soon.
Okay.
I was thinking about like there's something on the passive traits to not get reflected damage, right?
Yeah.
But then I was thinking of something someone said in response to the like the reroll implicit defense values thing, where they were like, oh, they're solving a problem they've created themselves, and I was like, well, I was like, the reflect thing reminded me of that, but then I thought, wait, isn't every problem in this game a problem they've created themselves? That's by definition how they've created the game and made it interesting.
Yes.
So that's not a very
That's
interesting complaint.
Yeah. I guess, are you talking about reflect? I guess people say that it's not an interesting problem.
Yeah, but that's a different argument, but pedantically the argument that it's a problem they've created themselves is not interesting.
Okay. Yeah, they should create less problems for us. I'd appreciate that.
It should be the game should be just one button, and then when you click it, you win.
It says, good job.
Yes.
You have saved Rayquest.
Sometimes I have moments of panic where I stop, like, damaging any enemies. I'm like, oh wait, what do I have to do? Oh yeah, I have to hit one of them to get Static Strike back.
Okay. You've just been walking around too long.
Yeah. Or I'm like running, I'm like, I don't want to turn around and hit something. There's too many enemies. But then they stop going away. Oh, hey, an Instilling Orb. I don't think I've seen one of those before.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. Nice.
My entire control ability set is just like activated auras.
Yeah, that's mine too.
No, I mean it's that I filled it up entirely. I usually put them on control, but I've never had 5 of them before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm only on 4. Guess that means you're better.
Means I've got more reservations.
Yeah. Here's this.
When I'm ready and not before.
Is there a passive node that makes it so I don't whiff attacks entirely by clicking in the wrong place?
I don't think so. Well, it's called getting like 60 melee range.
Okay. And lots of cleave or whatever that is.
AoE? I don't know.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not sure what you meant.
No, I think that does... I think you answered my question.
Okay. Lost maps again. I guess at this point that's not completely useless.
What isn't? Sorry.
The lost maps. It's the prophecy which gives you some tier 1 maps.
Oh, right. What the fudge? I really hope my stream caught that.
What happened?
There was an enemy that was just a large black box.
Gotcha. Hadn't loaded in yet.
I mean... Is that how that works? Like, it was a 2D box on top of the 3D environment, though.
I feel like I've seen that before, but usually it only lasts like a moment.
Okay.
Maybe did it just completely fail to load?
I think so.
Funky.
Oh wow, that was really weird. In the Nightmare version of this area, there was an abyss. Oh, it's in the regular version too. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I thought I had like a Nightmare exclusive abyss, but it was just a regular abyss.
Hard to take advantage of.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What I was worried about.
I've been noticing that if you go into Nightmare and then like push ahead, and you find something that has a like map icon, it'll leave the icon on the map when you go back to the normal world, but it'll like unreveal much of the map, so you have like this icon way off the edge of what you've explored.
Oh. Right.
Which is not a problem.
Yeah. It's a sneak peek.
Yeah. Special preview of next week's map.
No abyssal trove? It spawned like the whole fancy structure.
I think if you don't kill the enemies fast enough, it'll sometimes not give you a trove.
Okay.
Or it could have just bugged.
Probably, but I was too slow. I did die once during the abyss.
Yeah. That makes it harder.
The Brand King. His time has almost come. Then hope will be... I will be gone.
Nessa gave me this sweet flag.
They're hanging up at your office.
Yeah.
So many swords.
Aye.
Let me tell you.
Okay, I'm gonna stop playing here.
Okay. I'll come over in a little bit then.
Okay. See you then.
Okay. See ya. Have a good one.
Thanks. You too.
Or have a good guacamole.
Thanks.
Yep.
Have a good
Later.
drive.
Thanks. Bye.
Stay safe.
Yep. You too.
Thanks.